What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey. I really like that song, Pour Into Me. I should tell y'all the story about that. Story time. So, that song is so interesting. So, I had a crush on this girl named Jay. Jay did not like me back. And I could not take a hint, honestly. Real talk. It was really my first time approaching. Well, not my first time approaching. Like, I'm not a little kid. It was college. It was something about her that I couldn't explain that I liked. I don't think she saw it that way. I think she was actually kind of scared of me. Um, this was before I had piercings and stuff like that. This was a year before, or the year I graduated, my fall semester. She was in my communication law class, and Jay was real cool. She was really nice. She seemed kind of fragile, but what was so fascinating about Jay was Jay did she had this thing called Pour Into Me. It was like a thing where people came together and I got to talk and voice their feelings. At first I didn't really want to be a part of it because she asked me to, but I was like, I don't really know. I was skeptical. I was getting mixed feelings about it. But I ended up going, just to support. But everybody there was talking about how much they loved Jay. And like I said, I had a crush on her. And I was upfront. Like, I made it known to her. But she was with somebody, and I wasn't gonna do anything to try to I didn't want to try to slide in. And they kind of had a falling out, and I was like, if you like him, you should go after it. And I don't know what that turned into. I kind of stepped back after that. But like I said, that whole year, it was like, and honestly, it's happening now. I bet a lot of you guys probably think that I'm just swimming in it, right? No. Right now, and what has been my story for the past 3 years, women were just repelled by me. I mean, I could not get a girl to like me in my area. She was always long distance, and I hated it. And then the long distance shit did not pan out well either, because it was just kind of love bomby. But Jay was, back to the story. Jay had asked me one day to she does YouTube. I never asked her what her YouTube channel was, but she did YouTube. Yes, I did. It was like, what's up something. But I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Oops. But show her support, because she's really a dope girl. For real. Like, she's really cool, man. No hate. You know what I'm saying? No hate. After the story I'm about to tell y'all, seriously, do not go to her channel and disrupt what she has going on. She's been through a lot. She's a very strong woman, and she don't deserve hate. You feel what I'm saying? She don't deserve that. So, but I like that song so much. So before I made a song, because I had to get these feelings out, I made a song called Keys to My Heart. I didn't drop it. I dropped it before, but then I changed distribution and a whole bunch of other shit. But I went into the studio. I was with Phil. And this is actually, when I recorded Pour Into Me, I also recorded Rain on the Sea. So finna go across the sea. I recorded that song too. And I recorded Spirit Dance. This is a ritual. I think I recorded Spirit Dance and Pour Into Me at the same time. Pour Into Me didn't take long, and neither did Spirit Dance. It didn't take me long to make those songs. That was the cool part about it. That's the fascinating part. It's like that. But anyway, I'm in a booth. OJ. So I was like, okay, I want to make sure like I get to capture her in the best way that I can. I'm on thin ice because she didn't come to the booth with me. She didn't come to the studio with me. I had asked her, I was like, do you want to come? And she was like, do I need to come? And I was like, I guess not. Like, right? Like, okay. All right. I'll do my best, right? So I went in there and I told Phil, I was like, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this song. I want to record like this YouTube intro for this girl because she asked me to. It was like, okay, cool. All right, bet. Let's do it. So I went in there, Pour Into Me. Pour Into Me had nothing to do with her YouTube channel, but I thought it was so cool because that's what it was called. And I thought that had a nice ring to it. So that was my hook. Fucking Pour Into Me. However, this is kind of where I feel like I might have messed up. I didn't specify that when I was saying, oh my God, Jay, I love you so much. I feel like it might have made her uncomfortable because she said she didn't like me. But I was trying to capture what everybody else was saying because when I was in the meeting at Pour Into Me, that's all that they were saying about her. I love Jay so much. She is so this, she is so that. And I was like, oh, I got to add this in there. I got to add it in there. I got to add a layer. And that's what I did. But I think she looked at it as like, I'm saying this about her. I didn't know her enough to love her. I just had a crush on her. I just liked her. And that's it. I had a dream about her too. It was kind of a weird dream. It wasn't anything like gross, but it wasn't anything erotic or dirty. I shouldn't say dirty. Sex ain't dirty, y'all. Sex is natural, okay? It's regular. If you got a sex dream, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay to have a little wet dream. It's all right. It's okay. All right? Be yourself, Just clean yourself up in the morning, all right? Put some water on your face. Take a cold shower. I don't know. But I had a dream about her, and she was telling me how much she appreciated me as a person in the dream. She was like driving in a car. It was like some remote viewing shit. It was crazy. I didn't even feel like I felt like I didn't need to be there. Like I feel like should I be hearing this? Like should I be hearing her say this about me? Like should I know this? And that's why I was like, maybe I should be friends with her and not try to date her. But one thing that I didn't do was I didn't shut the fuck up. I was telling everybody because I was excited to meet her and to be friends with her. And I was excited to hang out with somebody because like I said, I didn't have that great track record at the moment with girls. I got out of a really bad breakup with somebody. It was super tragic. It's always tragic. I don't know why. But like I said, I had talked about a video before where I was like, I figured out the pattern and I figured out the cycle. I was attracted to a specific type of woman, but not the woman that was attracted to me. Maybe I said something right there. I'm learning, okay? That's why I took a break from all this stuff and went back and went within, and now I'm a lot more clear on what I'm going towards and what I want and what I need. So anyway, sometimes it's okay to take a little break. Don't let anybody make you feel bad for taking a break from dating or having sex or anything like that, okay? Take your break, all right? Don't just be out here just not slowing down. Sometimes you got to slow down. But anyway, back to the story. So I recorded it and I felt good about it. I was nervous. I told Phil, I was like, you think she don't like it? Phil was like, man, as long as you like it, that's all that matters. He was like, look, you got a unique sound. That's yours. And I was like, okay. She had a lot of things to work with. She could have cut it. It was a 4-minute song or like a 3-minute song or something. It was long. You cut it, put 30. I thought she would make like a, cause I had a couple things where I was like, what's up? Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? Hey, hey, oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? I was like, man, this song is good. I'm feeling this. What's up? What's up, Jay? I even ended it real cool. What's up, Jay? Like, I was like, hey, like, anywho, man. She texted me back. She said, I don't like it. I was like, oh, fuck. God damn. I'm falling. My chest was hurting. Like, my chest. Yeah, have y'all ever seen Naruto? Naruto Shippuden? It's a clip where Naruto is in the snow and and then he just falls out. That's how I felt. I was like, bro, you don't like it? But she had already got somebody else to record. She was like, it's okay, I got somebody else to do it. And I was like, damn. All right. And then shortly after that, we fell out. It was kind of a necessary fallout for me, but it catapulted me into. I didn't get discouraged about my music when she said no. I was just like, okay, let me listen to it again. You know, maybe. I don't know. I feel like my gut tells me that I think she felt like I was trying to win her love, but I was very clear on within myself when I even went up to approach her to tell her that I liked her. I was like, I'm not going to seduce, I'm not going to convince, I'm not going to persuade. I told my friends, I'm not going to do any of that. I just want her to like me for me. Not because I seduced her. Not because I did all this other stuff. She just likes me for me. And for a moment, I really did think she did. For a little bit. But I feel like I also messed that up a little bit. But I have such horrible timing. I had such horrible timing at the time with how I approached stuff and communicated. It was bad. So I kind of just chalked that one up to the game and kind of